this YouTube thing. Get that, it be. To know me is to know. I don't like to suffer. I don't like to work too hard. Well, yes, I said in the videos I'm determined and I'm gonna figure it out. But this YouTube thing, shit. Is again, my background is finance and accounting, so and if you're paying attention, I said most of my entertainment comes from YouTube, like 80 to 90%. I like people watching. I like observing. And if you do that, like I do, and you have, a numbers mindset like I do, you realize it's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. So, it's not always quality. Sometimes it's just quantity, So if that's what we're doing here, So long story short, it's a lot. Anywho, welcome back. Yeah, I've rested a bit. I reported myself to the elders, we can be back to this. Anyway, I said in one of the videos that again 2025 has been it's been a bit, and I at some point, like I said in one video where I was essentially speaking the words that came to me for inspiration, or my thoughts about inspiration, that I hit a point this year where I didn't feel inspired. I just was like, I don't, girl, I don't, I just don't, and I have to say, if you've been paying attention, which again, I'm in the YouTube streets, I'm here watching the kids. And also, I love music. I love words. I love lyrical ability, poetry. I'm into all that. Man, Cardi's album. When I say I got inspired, because here's the thing: there are certain people, if you go and look for their trouble, you have to ensure you eliminate them. Now you harm them, now you scar them. You have to eliminate them. Because if you don't, and they bring a comeback, shit. Your feelings gonna be hurt, like a lot. And her album, good job is what I would say. The cover art, whoever did that, good job. It's well done, well executed. That's how you handle it, You take the theme through the visual, through the songs. That's how you do it. Anywho, there's a point to all this. I hit a point where I wasn't feeling inspired. And I got Cardi's album playing in a loop. And I was like, if you ain't listening to the album, what are you doing? Go and listen to the album. It's the epitome of she I don't know her personally. I don't. However, it seems she's just like, look, I was just sitting here minding my business, and then you people came to look for my trouble. So you activated the ninja in Cardi. Anywho, what it inspired me and got me thinking is like, again, 2025 has been rough. It is what it is, well, everyone's going through it. But, there's like I was saying, that light at the end of the tunnel, your time, it will turn around. It'll turn around. You just gotta do the work, man. You just gotta put one foot in front of the other, essentially, Like, I think we have to remember, like, rough times are inevitable. That's just life, But there's going to be a point, that it can't last forever is essentially the point. And just while you're in it, I think the key I'm learning, again, I ain't fully healed. So I don't even know if my therapist approves of me giving messages yet, but the point I got from that album is, while you're in the thick of it. You know, you gotta sharpen your skills, man. You gotta do your homework. You gotta pick yourself up and like regroup, strategize, you know, figure out maybe the old thing didn't work. Figure out what the new thing is. Research that thing, you know, and set yourself up for what you need. Because again, tough times aren't going to last, but it does come to teach you something. And you know, like I said in the last video, if you don't learn, it's gonna keep coming. Somebody's gonna kick your ass. And in the kick your ass season, you gotta regroup. You gotta shift things around. Do things differently, which is essentially what you're watching me do here. So I say that to say, I started this channel again saying I was trying to learn some things about myself, which if you've been paying attention, clearly I don't learn some things. I'm still learning, but I don't learn some things, you know. So some of y'all try to tell me I didn't see it. Okay, I see it now. You know, I don't learn some things. Thank you. Anywho, I have realized in life it just gets to a point you have to take ownership of your destination. You have to really, again, like I said in one of those videos, you have to decide what direction you want to go, you know. It helps to look at other people. By no means am I here knocking like, oh, don't look at the model. Yeah, you know, all the motivational speakers, listen to them, right? But you also have to think of your personal gifts, your personal desires. Like, try to tune out the outside sometimes and figure out what inside you. What do you really want? And then decide how to pursue that thing. That's what, again, I ain't fully healed, but that's what I think I'm learning or realizing or coming to terms in this season. So, yeah, like I said, I'm still trying to sleep, which, by the way, if you're still watching, again, if you've noticed, things are transitioning. So I beg, subscribe. There's a button somewhere down there. I don't know how to set this thing up, and share it with people. Because like I said, this YouTube thing is hard. I'm a geriatric millennial and I'm tired, and it's a numbers game. And there are people on here doing market research. So I just need to move a little quicker because, like I said, I need 2025 something. Okay? All right. Happy holidays.